the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
For Mama Akabason could be from Nsem-Pii TV so. A year Okatakyie Afrifa, 1 year NDC National Chairman, which is former Yura someone Ofosu Ampofo, and a treating Kumona Ninkasa Yemuno. Uti Nsem as a Samu Ofosu Ampofo Eddie to Jana, and nay, a Kameko Kwese NDC, the National Democratic Congress, they are hungry for power. It's say, and you may be a Sisino, or Monambi or Mokabiano, a Kameko Kwese, or Monsadan Tenase, and Oma planning about bed, Abakachi, a Ghana for Ghana for Etimene GTB, a woman no my day at Momo, maybe Biado Kubian, Ubia Kasim different. A year a student Katia could Hamsia, some becan a different. Some physical baby a smoker a different, and I feel soon a year. John Dramani Mahama, the former president, also swearing, Ekujambe be on Sweden now, also can be a different, and a UTA and some a year some of some of a catch a Okatakyie Afrifa. Can be an wedding, pursue come to be an Okatakyie Afrifa, actually, ethnicity, the right path, say, there be the volcano, and you know, credit. It's a memo who no credit woman. To say, Okatakyie Amajumana, I didn't at the ama a year somewhat of Ofosu Ampofo, Nina said for some of the wedding, we come through. Yabekaya, and man, I'm paying that John Dramani Mahama, our power no. Na the ministers, 80, any or say, Obaha, or the ministers no, a 60. Sa issue no, a year of the Afrifa, irresi, a year concern a home, Emma, not for some powerful, say we ought to a papa so kakra, a fat a honomono. And maybe a chomosono, and Chibia, a student Katia say, free education, or mobile, on between. Okasa ombo between it's on record so on some about made on between Emma and NDC communicators not do na so yeden ekọ a station bi a won say there be enya de say on between da intino e kamekọ say we ko kan we a na we so ba kan we na the we a Okatakyie Afrifa is put questions no Emma some of some of no to say any kanke mumi kukuti Okatakyie Afrifa now some Ofosu Ampofo, the former national chairman for the National Democratic Congress actually and mumi team register
some Ofosu Ampofo, your former national chairman of a year the NDC Samy voto marching
I am from Samy photo.
Hey, Wadarma, any match was saying. Nanam can say ya dear Ghana for
no, you don't have the right to put me down. That's not my name.
Yo, Wadarma. Over for some of matching.
Yeah.
Now what's the Nsem-Pii? Na Nsem-Pii yes was central region mo ye adwuma ho send from tie.
Oh, Yamiadom nyama de send over over be Ghana for na effort said this is the time for us to change the government, an incompetent government. Wabama or the hotel here at Ababeto Ghana Force. Emma and in the purchase adjo and then also all the indicators are able through various credible research findings. You know, they say a year and a for the name Dr. Bobby Fagan, and about 40% of Kenyans are living in multidimensional poverty at the Uhia. Bubru the Ababeto Ghana Force, and research shows that we Ghana nipa 33 million population now, almost 24%. About 8.4 million Ghanaians. And that could be a one more quarter need. I just said a year and some after the and then we share research about now just over 80% of Ghana forces in the country is heading towards the wrong direction. And then OSHA trust level in government, yes, the presidency, you know, is the second body Ghana for the trust that presidency also the one Dr. Bomia and the Nakufado, a Timo Alpha, on the form of the presidency. The presidency, it is about the president, the vice president, and the chief of staff. I'm going to quit the presidency as an institution. As I say, we police institution again for ANGD or Mukra.
There's a corruption perception, no.
It is obvious indicators in that this country is moving towards the wrong direction. And that's also say Ghana and the core baby and I'm normal kind of so the core baby got told the 5 cities. Service have a near Nidi in Numukra me. I just said to say smaller than President Kukumuti.
Dokono 5 city.
And then no kind of so they say the chairman they say Dokono do 7 cities. Be born 7, they say 5 and 7. And then Ghana Hanka at the Ania also Ranopa. A very basic at the Ania, which me a dinner Nopa Kukunikosi. A baby chum Kachebi and chair crown. Me am a fan of Kuku. It is Okuta 2 cities, which we talk Kukunikosi. Now, and then so Ukuta 10 cities, Unjimi Kuku Anopa. Your Maya say a minimum wage I did government workers, a minimum wage, 18 cities. As a Sokoto Brudo, a 1 loaf of bread. So between 20 to 25 cities, and then what's not a Brudo. Pano Bajo. That is the country that we find ourselves in today. So, I don't believe in Bantan and DCM people. We are looking at the governance indicators. And not just say, you do a marshal, and what you have one, and then in problem can see a walk and exchange rate. I don't know how that's about me. I can't say when the fundamentals are with the exchange rate will expose you. And the exchange rate is how I'm now Okasano. Now the exchange rate was 1 CD, 4 CDs to $1. And the exchange rate, look, as per yesterday, it's about 17.3 Ghana cedis to $1. It has the fundamentals wrong, strong or weak? The fundamental is almost completely broken.
Now, John Dramani Mahama is on record to have admitted these are exogenous factors. And Ama. You can
ask him, but let me finish my statement.
Go ahead.
What are the exogenous factors?
Well, China said COVID-19. May say, but my family was say COVID-19. Russia Ukraine war no na ama niamano African economy ni bibiri, including ours.
I have with you journalists. This is the biggest problem I have with you journalists. COVID-19 is having a trouble.
Question.
What Togo, Nakobisa, exchange rate. Cote d'Ivoire, Nakobisa, exchange rate. Togo, Nakohe inflation. Cote d'Ivoire, Nakohe inflation. They are just our next door neighbors. We do not global. COVID wasn't a global phenomenon.
Me quote a flag bearer. Also a alternative to a banyin. Na me quote say. The worker say economy no agregano. O flag bearer agia to mu say some of these factors no and affected the economy. Na me busa question afa ho. And he's on record. Ke betimi abo tape no ama wo ha.
Me flag bearer agia to mu say COVID and exchange rate 17. When did COVID end? COVID the term. I must say almost all the things have rebound and now moving forward. And our exchange rate is still going up. So your COVID term, maybe about 3 to 4 years near COVID term. And can we see a downward spiral of the CD dollar relationship? Ukraine now, what can one say? Ukraine, no, Ukraine, they say, one production, economy, grow in leaps and bounds. What now here to bomb the economy is growing. Why should we use COVID as a means to say and the dollar ratio? What is the role of COVID now? And what is the role of your friend is saying Ukraine war now? So see, I'm not what is the effect of Ukraine war? And what is the effect of COVID? I don't see at the Chibiano dollar no increase from one. It is completely mismanagement. They have mismanaged the economy. Cocoa a country no economy no. Not NDC free one. You produce 1 million metric tons of cocoa almost 1 million metric tons of cocoa. And none of this foreign exchange ever back you see the number. Cocoa production has gone below 500,000 metric tons. Why do you have a strength in your currency to be able for the currency to stand?
I didn't see the option in Mama. You are telling us the problem. At the end, Emma Jomama Mra say obey me also.
Let me just end my statement. If cocoa production has gone below 500,000 tons, now and cocoa produce buying company, PBC, a good workers 15 months being it is why how can you revive your economy? And this is the reason why I can say so a job you know and near ever. Under John Mahama, cocoa was about 1 million tons per year. Under John Mahama, it was 4 cedis to $1. Under John Mahama, no, we could have 14 Ghana cedis, which means 1 gallon of petrol, and then over 70 Ghana cedis. So it is about management. It's about Nipa Yadi management. Did they have the capacity to manage the economy or not? And it is complete failure on the part of MPP and Dr. Baumia.
John Mahama is the option, right?
And that is why John Mahama provided the necessary option. First of all, unemployment. Unemployment was about 8.4%, and then about 14.7%. John Mahama said, Montwaba Mame, with the 24-hour economy, we will be expanding the frontiers of industry. We will be 3-shift system, we will be Numa, na Mapuanya Numa Aye. John Mahama said, Montwaba Mame, we will be reduce number of ministers. As I say, it's about 120 something. Maybe
80 plus. Or Bafu from 120.
Well, if it's 80 plus, I say maybe I will not appoint more than 60 ministers. So say presidency now, Nipa more than over 2,000 thereabout. Maybe you said in the so run a lean and effective government. Enough savings. That's our savings, no. Yeah, they are supporting the economic growth of the country. Maybe Mama be introduced Women Development Bank, because in every nation, if the women are wealthy, the nation is wealthy. Ubika baby na MSO say, Obabia do when you sika bebre a ho are foforo. Bama do nya sika sisi ya na ho are foforo. Oba do nya sika o de ba fi. Efie ye yi a community ye abusu ye. It be the Women Development Bank no ma create access to soft credit facility. Amayama one market no ya de no atimi anya adwuma na omotimi aye ma omana fanentuma foforo. Enti John Mahama is presenting alternative policies. If we move this country from where we are now, John Mahama is talking about health infrastructure. Cut it. Never costs are there for everybody to see. The University of Ghana Medical Center, the Rich Hospital, and several other health facilities. And they think that it is just about votes. And then even in the Ashantis region, the only teaching hospital for 8 years, Nana Kufuor the MPP for with about 43 MPs in Parliament. Confirmation teaching hospitals for 2 for a year, Lala Sulala, a year, a friend say, Yibima, Ajisikadia Kwakuti, confirmation teaching hospital. They have taken the people of Ashantis region for granted. If I want to assure Ghanaians, John Mahama presents a better alternative. John Mahama track record, we need a very experienced person. One handle on one way. 100 international relations. Look, John Mahama provided leadership during the era of pandemic. Ebola, wipe the whole West African community. John Mahama provided leadership and was able to nip Ebola in the bud. And I can assure you, do. And yes, sir, me young people, young DC. It is about your system.
Mamusa question way. What if we are looking at the records of John Mahama, for which I believe yes. One only DNA different. Wababe DB pen and was what kind of records? University of Ghana Medical Center. We can credit him with it. And never see a Gina so say or Kase Oberani a lean government. See a Gini because at the end of the day, Oba first one Oba over 80 ministers no appointed. What has he seen different? Okase ne Oba running ministers with Oba running or mining with 60 ministers GD. Ofasa was it Ofasa was it Women's Bank. Obiweka say, oh, even Maslok, which was more relatable to a development of women. Wadi obi kwatina hono at the end of the day, sikan be brief any pansa say at the end no can semwa. The people must trust that he will indeed say what do what he says he will do.
Because President Mahama ever experience, for instance, in the Ministry of Transportation under John Mahama, no, the legislative Ativo, and the Jazbawa, Omunkwa handle ministry and then Kufa by and watch him created 3 ministries out of it. And the aviation ministry, and the transport ministry, and I trying to say railway ministry. Now were 1 ministry under John Dramani Mahama. And man, you know, and the team yeah, one more the aviation industry around. Emma, them natre, you building here, Emma, you tell me Kumasi and Tamalins International Airport. Emma, Obata Mahabo to say, one of the modern harbors in Africa. Yet me see what Mahabo. In the Emma, you know, Nana Kufa Bono be creative. 3 ministries out of it. Out of that 3 ministries, about 7 ministers are working, and deputy ministers are working. As you know, and the evidence is clear that Jomama is able to do it. And then Nana Kufa Dr. Bambia Bayano, or be creative the Ministry of Sanitation. As a Ministry of Sanitation, it is supposed to deal with sanitation, but that ministry is a centralized ministry. What could this be a Ministry of Sanitation or other? Meanwhile, sanitation is dealt with at the district level. President Mama said about that Ministry of Sanitation, Meguno, this responsibility back to local government. I am responsible for managing our district, municipal, and metropolitan assemblies. The evidence is clear. If you have somebody who understands governance, who say, Hannah all pointing to a very positive direction. Like somebody identify as an economic messiah, economic freedom, and economy was some 1% of the country. I want to assure you, sir, around a year, the message that you hear young for don't worry yourself at all. We know our circumstances. Now, if you want Ghana to move forward, you don't have to entrust Ghana into the hands of somebody who is just a theoretical economist. At the end of the day, come and perform. Performance, nothing. Nothing is happening in this country. Everything, we are managing crisis. Managing crisis so massive so that our water management, environmental management, need to have a crisis. And now, school for secondary school, CHAS, Conference of Heads of Assistant Secondary School for after some close schools down. Because when we need to come to feed school for them. They confer the underground and they offer contaminated rights every India. They are brought some need no. That is the country that we find ourselves today. This election is a very serious election. It's not about propaganda, it's not about talk. It's about looking at evidence. They can't say governance. Governance, you know, you were indicators. Are we moving forward as a country? Are we making progress?